was a worn-out chair beside the window where she'd sit with us before the evening came. Her Bible soft and marked with years of reading, every page dog-eared and underlined with grace. She'd pull us close and tell about a young David, how he ran toward what the armies feared to face. And her eyes would shine like she was almost there, Lord, like those stories lived and breathed in that old place. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, the way she told them like she knew each one firsthand. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, how Daniel and Joseph came alive again, how Noah built his ark and how the waters parted, how the blind man touched the hem and found his side. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, told in that old kitchen in the fading light, in the fading light, in the fading light. She never went to seminary training, never had a degree behind her name, but she knew the word the way you know a neighbor, knew it close and personal and not the same. Something learned from distance or from duty, she had lived it through the hard and hungry years. When she told the story of the prodigal returning, there was something in her voice that sounded like her tears. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, the way she told them like she knew each one firsthand. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, how Shadrach walked the fire and still could stand, how Ruth stayed faithful walking through the sorrow, how Esther found the courage for such a time. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, told in that old kitchen in the fading light, in the fading light, in the fading light. She is gone now and the chair sits by the window, the Bible passed to Mama's trembling hands. And sometimes when the world gets loud and hollow, I go back there in my memory where she stands, pulling little ones in close around her, pointing wrinkled fingers at the page and saying, "Child, these stories are not just old stories. These are living, breathing truth for every age." And I hear her, Lord, I hear her saying, "Don't you ever let these stories grow to dust. For the same God who was faithful to young Joseph is the very same God you can trust." So I'm telling them, Lord, to my own children, pulling them in close the way she pulled in me, passing on the worn and holy treasury Grandma's Bible stories, so they never have to wonder where their strength and hope and anchor ought to be. Now I watch my little ones around the table, and I reach for the same stories she would tell, about a shepherd boy who killed a giant, about a man who loved his prodigal so well. And I hear her voice come through me as I'm talking, feel the weight of what she placed inside my hand. And I understand now, what she was really giving was not just stories, but a place to stand. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, the smell of her old Bible worn and thin. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, but I hear them every time I read again. For she planted them so deep inside me that the roots have grown through everything I am. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, but the God she told me of is still the same.
Still the same.
Still the same. And every time I tell them to my children, Grandma's Bible stories live again.
Live again.
Live again. I miss her, Lord. I miss her voice. I miss the chair beside the window. I miss the way she said God was faithful and God was good. I miss Grandma's Bible stories, but the God she told me of is still right here. Still right here. Still right here. Still right here. Thank you, Lord, for Grandma and her stories, and her worn-out Bible, and her grave.